What's going on, guys? Ho's back again, coming at you with a little, not really a tutorial, but more of a information video. Now, there's very limited ways in getting Hogyokus, and I know that Hogyokus are very rare. So I'm gonna go over all the alternative ways to get Hogyokus aside from Crystal Training Grounds. So we have the two Hogyokus from the login bonus. Now, it's not always gonna be here, but this is an alternative way. Just log in every day. I know that it's pretty kind of a cop out to say that, but I mean it's true. So other ways to get Hogyokus is pretty much just to do the events. I know that we get Hogyokus for doing PvP. I should try to do Captain's League and try to do head captain stuff. Do your weekly orders. You get Hogyoku every week. Do the events every now and then. You'll see like a Hogyoku pop up. And there's also other ways which are pretty much the events. Not like I said, it's kind of a cop out to say all this, but I do want to inform you guys. I think the last Hogyoku video was rewards, and that's like really outdated now because back in the day, all you could do was Crystal Training Grounds and hope for the best. So we also have the point events or any event whatsoever really. If it's not a point event, it'll go under the event orders. So here they usually tell you if they're gonna give you Hogyokus. And nowadays it's kind of standard. Let me see. Is there a way to not do that? No, right. Oops, the information. Okay. So it should tell me that they give. I believe there's two Hogyokus you can get from the event if you farm. Here you go. So at 360,000 points a Hogyoku and 520,000 points a Hogyoku. Now that's not bad because you can also get a lot of your tickets back. You can get premium tickets, accessory tickets, and a lot of people ask how I get my hearts and stuff. And it's usually through events. Like that's if you see me with like maybe like 40 to 50 hearts, it's because of the events. So another way to get Hogyokus is I know that the frenzy if you like max out all of his what is the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry that I'm like this is all on the fly. I literally just woke up. But if you do all of his event orders, you also get a Hogyoku. I remember that very well. But aside from that, you can also do PvP, and I'll get into PvP in a sec. All right, let's. So, according to Reddit, I'll link it. I'll link the link down below. I remember someone posted his stats. He actually did 1,000 runs, and he gathered up all his data. And he said that for the Crystal Training Grounds in particular, it's a 2% drop rate per run, not per enemy, per run. So about every 50 runs, you should ideally get one Hogyoku. Now understand that this is also RNG. So there's gonna be a lot of times where you do 60 runs and don't get any, and there's been some times where I'll do 2 runs and get two in a row, and like I said, that's really rare, but I mean it is possible. So according to Reddit, it says the Crystal Training Grounds is a 2% drop. Unfortunately, the Jewel Training Grounds. Now, the Jewel Training Grounds and the Coin Trout. Yes, you can get Hogyokus from the Coin Training Ground. But the drop rates for the Coin and the Jewels is a measly 0.5% drop rate, according to the case study on Reddit. Like I said, I'll leave that down below. I'll leave our Discord down below. I wish that they would set it up so that we could get Hogyokus from like fusion trials, honestly, like even if it's just like a 1% drop, just because we use Hogyokus like no one's business, and lately they've been giving us a lot of free to play 5 stars that we can use, and it's just like a lot of people were looking at my links, and I do have a Frenzy Byakuya, Frenzy Aizen, and Frenzy who's the other Frenzy? Like Frenzy Ichigo and my Frenzy Toshiro. I have all those maxed out. And Frenzy Okiora as well, but I barely use Frenzy Okiora just because I don't really use strong attack damage. So another way to get Hogyokus is just to just do PvP, and I'll show you how. Like you can go over here under your rare medals. I used all my rare medals. I actually bought a Hogyoku from here. So you have your power hearts, your summon tickets. Don't spend your rare medals on these, please. Like I beg of you, do not waste your tickets on that. Don't waste your rare medal. I mean, don't waste your rare medals on the summoning tickets. Don't waste your rare medals on soul tickets. It's literally the biggest waste of your investment. So you can get Hogyokus here, as you can see. You can get 3 a month. which is not bad, honestly. But I mean, it does cost 300 Hogyokus, whereas a 5-star character costs 800. So the reason that I did buy it here is because one, I really wanted to max out my Stark. Two, I already have all these characters, and three, um, like I don't really need rare metals as of right now. You can also get crystals. There were some times that I would actually use this, but now that they're opening the training grounds more consistently, or at least with one event that they just had, the 150 mil downloads or 20 mil downloads or something like that. I did used to spend some of my medals on here just because it's 10, and sometimes you really want to max out your character ASAP. So those are the only ways to really get Hogyokus. I'll go over it again. PvP medal exchange, the event orders, the weekly event, the login bonus, the point events or events that go on. Sometimes the no, actually, it's only point events that drop Hogyokus. Let me not be incorrect on that. And the other way, unfortunately, is still the training grounds with 2% drop rate, Jewel Training Ground, and Coin Trail Training Ground, which has a measly 0.5% drop rate. So if you actually, like, I'll actually go over my jewels and shit. Like, I'll actually go over my crystals and show you, like, all right, here we go. So I have 0 Hogyokus. Don't worry about the defense jewels. I farm the Ichigo raid like no one's business. But as you can see, like I farm the attack jewels, I farm focus jewels, and I farm stamina jewels, and I run out of spiritual pressure jewels all the time. So I'm like always farming. Like as you can see, my stamina. Like I'm always farming the training ground, trying to get Hogyokus. I do currently have 58 6-stars, I believe, which is pretty nuts in my opinion. Even I think it's nuts. I actually lost track, but yeah, that's how I get Hogyokus. I don't believe there's any other way aside from paying. Like I do pay to play, so I've also gotten Hogyokus from simply purchasing character packs and stuff like that. Like if you see my lists and stuff, like every now and then I'll show my list and you'll see that my Soifon is still 5-star because I used the Hogyokus for something else. So unfortunately these things are like 24 bucks, but they come with 3 Hogyokus. I believe that the Parasol pack came with 3 Hogyokus as well. Oh no, actually no, wow, the Parasol pack didn't come with Hogyokus. Well, that's pretty doo-doo. Oh right, because it comes with a random shit character that I pulled, right? Um, yeah, but those are the only ways I know personally how to get Hogyokus. I'm not gonna edit this video. I would, but it's been a long time since this type of video has been uploaded, and maybe I can help someone who's been needing it. But like I said, unfortunately, those are the only ways I know how to get Hogyokus. If there's some back alley Hogyoku way, you can leave a comment down below. I'll pin it. And I'll leave it at that. Y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. I expect a Stark review soon. I should be maxing them out shortly. Take care.